Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to those of you who are new. My name is Brianna Weiler, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a Walmart grocery haul. And I'm going to show you my frozen stuff and cold stuff first so I can get it quickly into the freezer and refrigerator so it does not completely melt on us. We were in the next town over at the Walmart, not too far from us, but still not right near us. So some of our frozen stuff is already getting kind of melty, so I want to get it in the freezer. So I'm going to turn you around, show you all of what we got, and kind of, this is more of a haul to hopefully hold most of it will help hold us over till after Christmas, potentially into the new year, because we'll have stuff in the pantry and whatnot. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what we got, and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start over on this side. I got some of the Jimmy Dean biscuit with sausage, and these are the hot and spicy ones. There's a 10 count in here. I figured these would be a really easy quick lunch or breakfast for me when I'm getting ready to go to work in the mornings. I've been working really early shifts, so I have to get into work before 6:30 in the morning. So this would be just something easy I can throw into the microwave and warm up. They have instructions on them for the microwave, so there is that. And then I also grabbed some pizzas. We got Red Baron, and we grabbed the brick oven style for both of them. We got pepperoni pizza and we got a cheese pizza, and they didn't have much of an option for the brick oven style pizzas, so we just grabbed those two. They work for us. And then we decided to try these Rana, Italy's most loved family sized pastas. These are raviolis and these are tortellinis. These ones are chicken and roasted garlic. These ones are chicken and mozzarella. I believe they were about the same price for each of them, and I believe they are supposed to feed about serving size 5 per container. So that is a good dinner for a quick dinner with, you know, some pasta sauce and some vegetables quickly cooked up, and that'll be great on a night where I'm working, or a day where I'm working, or when I just don't feel like cooking super intensive dinner. There's that. And then I grabbed these Tina's beef and bean green chili burritos. These are my favorite ones, and I normally buy them like this, but they didn't have them that way, so I just grabbed the 8 count of them. They are delicious. I love them. I grew up on them, and these individual ones are like 88 cents a piece. So I grabbed 4 of the red hot beef ones. I'll have the prices up on the screen on the bottom here. Then we also grabbed some of the Lloyd's barbecue pulled pork. So we are going to try this one. I don't know if we've ever tried this particular barbecue sauce one, but we got that. It's a pound of that, and I grabbed some. You'll see a little bit later in the video. I have some buns to try that on, and that should be good for some pulled pork sandwiches one night. Super easy, quick dinner. Some vegetables on the side. We grabbed some of this mild yellow cheddar cheese from the deli section, but they already had them pre-portioned out, so they had a deal on them. It is 0.6 of a pound, so that is a good portion of the cheese that my husband would eat normally for sandwiches throughout the week. So we got that, and it was $1.24 savings instead of just getting it straight from the deli and having them slice it up. So there's that for my husband's sandwiches and whatever else he wants to put it on. And then I grabbed some of these Crescent dough sheets. I've seen a couple of different recipes with them, and I really want to try one with some like taco meat and cheese and stuff and see how it turns out. I'm interested to see how it tastes. That'll be a quick and easy dinner too. Just cook up the meat, throw it in, and throw it in the oven. And then we also grabbed some hummus, some roasted red pepper hummus for my husband. That one's good until January, so we've got some time on that. We also were able to find some Turkey Hill ice cream. My husband loves this, and we can't find it normally at our grocery store or at our local Walmart that's really close to us, so we grabbed some of that. And then we also grabbed some of this apple cider. It's the Honeycrisp one. We decided we wanted to grab some more before we can't get our hands on it anymore, so there is that. And I am going to put all of this stuff away and bring you another haul of food. So this is going to be my second round of things. I am going to have to fill my table up 3 times with all of the things that we purchased today for our pantry and things to have just on hand for easy dinners and whatnot. I also grabbed a few things for Christmas presents that I'm going to be shipping out to family very soon here. I'm gonna start over here. We grabbed some macaroni and cheese. We got the value size. This is probably the same as buying 2 boxes, but we just decided to grab 2 of those to have in the pantry. And then this is my favorite pastaroni. It's the Rustic Recipes olive oil and Italian herb. This one is delicious. My husband and I both love it. It's one of our favorites. I grabbed 4 just to have in the pantry for future uses. I pretty sure I used up the last of what I did buy on my last grocery haul. And then I grabbed this no bake cocoa peppermint cream pie kit. It comes with the little graham cracker crust. It comes with 8 of them. I'm gonna probably make those a little bit closer to Christmas, and I think I'm gonna film a video of me doing that, maybe just like a day in the life and fun Christmas treat making thing. I don't know, we'll see. And then I also grabbed this Velveeta skillet, the creamy beef stroganoff. My favorite one is like a nacho something. I can't remember what the flavor is, but I can't seem to find it on the shelves in my stores lately. So I grabbed this one for me and my husband to try. Quick and easy dinner. I have ground beef in the freezer. I could pull it out and make it really quickly. So there is that. I also grabbed another bottle of the Kraft Zesty Italian light dressing. I like to use it for salad dressing, but we've also used it before in a chicken pasta dish. I love that's literally just chicken, pasta, and the Italian dressing. It's a super simple, easy dinner, and you can always add in cheese. That is another ingredient I believe that's in the original recipe that I don't always add in right away. I typically wait and see how I feel and if I want it in it, and then we add it whenever we want it. And then I'm gonna come back over here. I grabbed 2 chicken flavored top ramens and 2 creamy chicken flavored top ramens. I ended up going through I think I bought maybe 3. I went through at least 2 of the 3 that I bought the last time, because I had a cold and it just, I don't know why, but this always just sounds good when I'm not feeling good. It's something that fills my belly and it's warm, and yeah, so I just will grab that. I know it's not the healthiest, but don't come at me and whatnot. But that's there. And we usually eat a ton of fresh fruit and whatnot, but during the winter months it's harder to come by. Mandarin oranges, we got 2 cans of those. I love the mandarin oranges. We get them at work a lot for the kids. Why is my lighting so... But mandarin oranges are good to have on hand. And then I grabbed some sliced peaches just as a fruit to go with food at some point. I feel like it's just always good to have fruit in the pantry, because like in years past we've had some shortages on things and whatnot, so I feel like it's just something good to have in the pantry on hand. And they are good until September of 2024. So, and this is January of 2024. So they're good for quite some time. And they will be in our pantry and we will probably use them soon, but there's that. And then I also grabbed some jelly cranberry sauce. I was looking for this at Thanksgiving and couldn't find it, so we grabbed some. We will probably do like some kind of chicken dinner for Christmas time. I don't have anything that I like traditionally make at Christmas for dinner wise, so I might just do some kind of fun chicken and maybe our favorite pasta or something, and then have the cranberry sauce as a side. I don't know, we'll see. I don't have any plans yet for sure of what I'm doing for dinner, but I have plenty of chicken in our freezer. And then I grabbed beefaroni to have in the pantry because sometimes it just sounds delicious. So I guess I grabbed 3 of them, not 4. I normally grab even numbers of cans, but I grabbed 3 of those just to have in the pantry. And then we grabbed some of this spicy Italian style wedding soup with Italian sausage. I had this at my in-laws house in Christmas time last year, I guess, so about a year ago, and it was really good. It was something similar. I don't know if it was necessarily the exact same thing, but me and my husband are soup eaters. When it gets cool out, it's nice to have just like a soup night and warm it up in a pot and have that and, you know, whatever else we want with it. So I grabbed that. This enchilada sauce is not typically in my hauls, but I decided to try this Hatch brand green chili enchilada sauce. I love green chili enchilada sauce, but let's see where it is. I don't even know where this one is from. Boop, boop, boop. I guess it's from New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we'll see what it tastes like. I have not tried this yet, so we will see what me and my husband think on that one. This can was a little bent, but I really don't care that it's bent because it doesn't affect the food. I also grabbed some minced garlic. I usually grab the giant jar, but the last time I got it, it just was not good. Or it was good, but I had it for so long that it wasn't good anymore. So I grabbed a smaller jar of this. So we have that, and we'll put in the pantry for now, and then it'll go in the fridge whenever we open it up, which will probably be soon because we put garlic on everything. Garlic powder, onion powder, whatnot on everything. So that'll be good to have. I also grabbed some ibuprofen and I grabbed some acetaminophen, whatever, the Tylenol, off-brand of Tylenol. So I grabbed both of those just to have for whenever we have headaches or whatever. Sorry about the camera angle there. Whenever we have headaches or whatever, we just ran out of our ibuprofen that we had. We bought a little while back, so I grabbed just those to have on hand. And then I also grabbed some vitamin D. I'm gonna try taking it this winter because unlike this winter, it's actually been fairly sunny out, as you can see, but it's mostly cloudy. We tend to have less sunny days during the winter and snowy and cold days. So I figured vitamin D would be good to have during these winter months. I'm a California girl. We usually get sun, you know, at some point during the winter. So I'm not used to this kind of winter. So I think vitamin D would be good to have added to my supplements that I take. I bought some more Parmesan cheese. We have some in our refrigerator, but I like to have stuff, just an extra in our pantry. So there is that. I grabbed some Spam Light. I like to have it in our pantry just to have. It's good for breakfast stuff, you know, typical Spam stuff. But I think I'm gonna make some breakfast burritos today to have for the next couple of weeks or whatever. So I am going to probably add some Spam, potatoes, and eggs to the breakfast burritos. So I got 2 of those, and I think I probably have some in my pantry, so I'll take the one in the pantry and use that and then keep that one in there. And then my baking stuff. I was running low on a lot of stuff. I used up all of my Crisco yesterday because I made, what are they called? Snickerdoodles. And Snickerdoodles call for the Crisco in them. Or shortening, I think is what it says, but that's what this is. It's vegetable shortening. So I finished that off because I doubled my recipe for my Snickerdoodles to take them into work for coworkers to show them appreciation for all that they do for us and the kids that we work with. So I got that, and then I also needed some more flour. So I decided to try the unbleached all-purpose flour from the King Arthur Baking Company. Costco sells this in a much larger bag, and I've always wanted to try it, but I have never tried it before, so I didn't want to buy something I wasn't sure if I would like, which I'm pretty sure we'll end up liking it. Not really. We probably won't be able to tell the difference, but there's that. And then I grabbed some more regular granulated sugar and light brown sugar. I grabbed because my brown sugar is getting older and I'm gonna use it for some cookies baking in the next couple weeks. So this will just stay in the bag until I finish off my other one, but that I needed. And then my baking soda was pretty low, and this stuff is good for till 2024. So that'll be great to have in the pantry for whenever I decide I want to bake. And then this stuff over here is Christmas presents for my family. I'm gonna throw a bunch of candy into a box at USPS. I like to do the not the priority. Is that what they're called? The boxes. They have the USPS has boxes that you can get for free, and everything that you fit in it will ship for, it's usually a fairly decent price for it, and they get to where they're going at a decent, like usually it's not too long. It doesn't take that long. So I do that. I got these for my dad. These are for my mom and my sister. Kit Kats were for my brother, and I figured my sister probably would eat them too. Then I also grabbed peanut butter cups for my mom. And then I grabbed these Trolley Sour Bite reindeer poop for my sister. She will get a laugh out of that, or I figured she probably would. So there are those. My lighting is really off because the sun, look at ridiculous. It keeps coming out from behind the clouds. Let's see if I can get it to focus. The clouds are gorgeous. There's the sun. You can't really see. Oh yeah, you can. And yeah, so my lighting in here is a little off, but forgive me for that. Anyways, candy is going to be shipped out, Christmas presents. I am going to get all of this stuff off the table. I have a few other things over on my counter that I'm going to move over here, and we will get to that. All right, this is the last of the groceries for this haul. I am going to start over here. We grabbed some more Thomas's bagel. My husband grabbed the everything bagels and the cinnamon raisin Thomas's bagels. These are something my husband eats for breakfasts most days. So one will go in the freezer, one will stay in the fridge, and the bread lasts a while longer being in the fridge. So we got one of each of those. And then we also grabbed some bananas. We needed some, ours were all gone. We also grabbed some mandarins. They are 3 pounds. It's a 3-pound bag, so that'll last a bit. And then we also grabbed some flour tortillas, the burrito size. The bigger tortillas make a bigger burrito, so my husband wanted these ones, so we grabbed those. I'm gonna make some breakfast burritos and try and freeze some. So there will be a breakfast too that he can have whenever. And then we also grabbed some more Artesano bread. We got 2 loaves of bread. One will go in the freezer. I think there might be some in the fridge, so they might both go in the freezer for a little bit, but one will be in the refrigerator refrigerator, one will be in the freezer. We just, you know, go through our bread that way. And then I grabbed these sausage rolls for the pulled pork that we had that I showed you. And well, hard to get the lighting right on this, but these are the Artesano sausage rolls. There's 6 of them in here. Those should be great for our pulled pork sandwiches. And then I grabbed some more of these foil pans. They are the festive ones for like the holidays. I just grabbed a 2-pack of the bigger ones. I've been taking I took cookies into work today, and the pans I took in were about half this size, and I took 2 of them in. I figured one pan would fit more cookies, so I did it that way. And then last but not least, I grabbed calendars for 2022. I cannot believe I'm saying that already. It is the end of 2021 almost. It is December 10th today as I'm filming this. By the time you see this, it'll probably be later in the month just because of the way Vlogmas is working out. But I grabbed 2 calendars. This one I thought was a fun, simple one that I can put out here in our living space. I have one on the wall over that way. Excuse the mess of my kitchen, but I have one over on the wall that way, and then there's one in our bedroom as well. So I can keep track of the days I'm working because I don't work full-time. I'm a part-time sub at the daycare center that I work at, the daycare preschool center that I work at. So I need to keep track of the days I have picked up for my coworkers, and yeah, so it's just easier for me to write it down on a calendar, the time and who I'm working for. So I have those that that has been my way of keeping track of that this whole time. I tried doing the little agenda planner things that you put in your purse. I had it. I was doing great with it for a while. It just didn't end up working out for the rest of the month. I can't even remember how long that calendar goes for, but yeah, so that is what those are for. One will be for our living room, one will be for our bedroom, and I loved this fun leopard print. The colors are just fun. So I grabbed those, and those were under $5. So, and I believe that's exactly what they rang up for, was $4.97. So that is my Walmart haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you enjoy getting at your Walmart where you live, if you have a Walmart near you. If you don't have a Walmart near you, what do you do for groceries? Let me know in the comments down below, and I hope this reaches you all well. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!